view down the garden. Hairy dogwood turning into a thicket again. Working on this path with some bigger stones finally. This seed was planted just a month or so ago. Shows how moist wet it's been this spring. Maybe eventually change that to sedge, but for now we had the grass seed, had clover seed, so I let it go. Which way to go? Track on the beach. I was told the roots are probably girdled on this, so I've cut one root. Suspicious. So it'll do a bit better. And in here, brown off ground cell again. That does much better in this spot. Virginia bluebells. Did flower, did okay. English bluebells, pretty small. But really striking. Put in just one strawberry. That's beginning to take over. Sweet cornflower, probably in the wrong spot. And starry campion, probably in the wrong spot, but we'll see what it looks like at least. Over towards the Japanese maple, got a volunteer clasping coneflower, let that grow wherever it wants. Little blue stem from last fall. Got plants going huge. Spotted bee balm. Which one's this? This is coreopsis. This is a spring planting. Prairie coreopsis. And there is a yellow coneflower here, seedling gift. And this one's interesting. This is called a prairie rose. So I've never heard of such a thing, but looking forward to see how this does. Keep it out of the away from the fence. Bad things happen. So the rain garden got extended this year. So we had downy skullcap and carmel flower or senna that we previously planted. Dug this out a bit, added some palm sedge I think on this side, and 3 carmel plants, 3 blue lobelia I think. May have been seedlings. They're really doing well, and then 3 orange coneflowers supposed to do well, and there's 2 grasses on the edge to try to. So sedge is supposed to filter water coming in. Grasses hopefully will filter water going out. These aren't as tolerant of high water though. Again, this is the side oats grama and purple locust. Got some carmel plants from previous years. There's a coreopsis gift from us. Seedling gift. Long stem, this is planted. And this may or may not be western sunflower. I have to keep an eye on that to see if that comes true to something that looks like a western sunflower. I let it get swamped last year. Ah yes, and a couple of butterfly weeds. Get across. Oh. Back. Combine not doing as well this year. Yeah, lovely, the pussy toes. Maybe a purple beard tongue again. It's a real struggle to keep those alive. And a wild petunia. And down here, some flea bane, here, but it's nice. Exciting is yellow pimpernel. This was seed that was planted not this winter but the winter before. Columbine. Maybe the one surviving Helenium from the first efforts at Helenium. And some white turtle head. Again, these plants seem to do best. That's a mountain mint. This aster's kind of struggling. Maybe the rose is swamping it. Then in here, it's like a little hollow underneath the dogwood. Some bellwort comes back each year, but a bit weaker. And some ragwort planted this spring. And then this is a meadow rue that I thought was going to be a foot long. I think it's not native, and it's definitely not a foot long. It is enormous. So it's either French meadow rue or Chinese meadow rue, I think. I'll let it live for now. It's not taking that much space. Coming back round, I think this is woodland phlox again. Where the trout lily did not come up. Here's one of the 3 water leaves I've got dotted around to see how they do. Can pull out. Here's where the trillium is actually still there. Grandiflora. I think this is heartleaf aster. Short aster. That's the fireworks goldenrod from the front. Around, so this is planting really, so it's good. That's one of the natives. So for now, let it be. It's just a weed, but let it live for now. There's a wild petunia's doing really well. May or may not be a purple pig tom. Excuse me. Another water leaf in there. So that's a win. That's a, I think that was a prairie iron reef. It's supposed to be small. Another glorious Missouri primrose from that scene. Here's this spring ephemeral, planted this year, shooting star. This spring, bloodroot. Wild leeks died back already. That may or may not make it, but we'll see. Lots of third water leaf. Maybe another woodland spiderwort from the not bloodroot, not drought lily area. So yeah, sodium poppy. Just trying to give her a wrong spot. And coming down here. So here we've tried to make a path down the hedge, down the fence. Just moved this maybe hair fern from a different spot. It looks like it's not really. It looked like it was dying. Thought I'd move it to maybe a dry spot, see if it was hanging. And we've got a mix of cedar and oak sedges coming down here. It's a mystery fern, probably a native rescued from next door. Another wood. I think it's a wood fern, something like that. Rescued from next door. Sensitive fern. Wood fern. Students filling in. Kind of tricky, the water flows under here, so it's a really tricky area. And there's the elderberry doing really well. There's the fern. I've got in place and it seems a bit happier. So we're looking across. Got a couple of sweet cornflowers, also primrose, wild strawberry. I think spotted bee balm is staked up there. Some little phlox and some Jacob's ladder. And this is kind of like a baby rain garden. Maybe I could have dug this out deeper now thinking about it. And we've got swamp milkweed, mostly swamp milkweed, one blue vein. This is a swamp milkweed from last year. Blue lobelia, volunteer. And then some blue lobelia that I'd totally forgotten about. It was really healthy. So yeah, this is a challenge. Trying to balance digging it out to contain the water versus taking advantage of the sun, the most sun we have. For a different kind of flower. And then finally, wild plum looked pretty good this year. There's that enormous meadow again. Wild plum thinned out two saplings, really quite large saplings, and it's really trimmed out two of them, left the biggest. And then finally we've got the bottom corner now gets tons of sun in the morning. Got advised to plant shrubs down here, which is what we did. But boy, it's tempting to have forbs instead. So we have a small black chokeberry. And a small nineback. Purple rocket. It's really pretty actually, that flower. Hopefully giving that a run around light. It's supposed to like shade. There's a willow rescued last year from next door, and an arrowwood, Fabian arrowwood that was planted last year. This year, these are for the gaps. So some palm sage and blue lobelia. Different kind of sage. It's supposed to like a bit more light. Which one is this? Tussock sage and blue vervain from the milk jugs. Got planted in stages and I haven't really planned, so planting's a bit odd, but there's some other milk jug blue vervains, and then there are some what we think are heleniums that were gifted. And then I think this is the lemon green and the volunteers from next door, from the front garden. And that's the view looking back.